And now I need to find how many desks will fit in that one classroom. So to go from a 4 to a 1, we know we divide by 4. So I have to divide the 92 desks by 4 as well. Take a moment to figure it out. Use your calculator if you need to. It's a little bit of a big number. And you should have come up with 23 desks. So 23 desks per classroom. I want you to try these two problems on your own and bring them to class tomorrow. So let's turn this over. You can get back to that, and we will turn this over and talk about using the unit rate to compare items. So I'm going to compare Powerade to Gatorade. If we had a 24-ounce bottle of Powerade that costs $1.20 and a 32-ounce bottle of Gatorade costs $1.29, I want to know which sport drink is going to be the better buy. A lot of times we do this in the store every day. We figure out which is the better buy. So looking at this example, I'm going to find the unit rate for both drinks. So let's start with Powerade. Powerade is a 24-ounce bottle that costs $1.20. So it's $1.20 for 24 ounces. And I want to find the unit rate. That means I want to know how much does it cost per ounce. So to get from 24 to 1, I divided by 24. So I have to do the same to the numerator. And when we figure that out, we know that the cost per ounce is going to be 5 cents. Now you can use your calculator on this part so that you can work with the decimals a little bit faster. We do practice long division with decimals, so we'll be doing that throughout the 9 weeks. Gatorade costs $1.29 for 32 ounces. So let's find the unit rate. Remember, unit rate means 1 for the denominator. And to get from 32 to 1, we must divide by 32, which means we do the same to the numerator. So if you plug that into your calculator, we will get 4 cents per ounce. So Gatorade is 4 cents per ounce. Powerade is 5 cents per ounce. The one that costs more or less per ounce is going to be the better buy. What do you think? Circle the answer that you think. It's the one that costs less that's going to be the better buy. So which one is it? Put your answer here and bring it to class tomorrow, and we'll talk about it then. So let's look at one more piece of rates. Now we have a unit rate, and we want to use that information. So we can use the unit rate to find more information about a situation. So let's practice. A car travels 25 miles on 1 gallon of gas. How far can the car travel on 8 gallons of gas? Well, here's what's important. 25 miles on 1 gallon. There's that 1, my 25 miles for 1 gallon. That means that's a unit rate. And I want to know how far the car can travel on 8 gallons of gas. So let's set up our unit rate as a ratio. 25 miles for 1 gallon of gas. I'm going to find an equivalent ratio for 8 gallons. Well, here's gallons in the denominator, so I have to put 8 gallons in my denominator. What did I do to get to 8 gallons? Well, it's a bigger number, so I'm going to have to multiply by 8. And whatever you do to the denominator, we need to do to the numerator. So we'll multiply by 8. And 25 times 8 is 200 miles. So we know that for 8 gallons of gas, you can travel 200 miles. So I want you to try this on your